Okay, so those of you who are new to the channel, like and subscribe. And today we are going over our love spell tips. And I had a viewer let me know that this is the stuff they preferred for the channel. And this was what they had enjoyed the most. Just like somebody told me they really liked the holiday show. So I am getting feedback from people letting me know they like hearing about this stuff. Okay, so this time we will do it live. And while I'm waiting for some of you to join, okay, so we will go into tips too, and let's have some common sense, people. So the common sense is for those of you who want to attract new people or past lovers back into your life. Let's hope you are not bothering your exes. If you want them to return, I don't think bothering them is the way to get them to return. Moving on is. That's our advice there. And when you no longer care about them, I guess that is exactly when they come back and you no longer even care. So we will be doing our live, what we will write on our little draw in new people stuff. And we'll also write something on here to return our past people too, and get into the perfume stuff you can use on your candles and on yourself. And let's just say this much, people. If you want to bring and draw in new love, you can't look like trash and you can't smell like trash either. Okay, you do need to invest in yourself. Invest. Okay, you look like love. So just, you see how we don't, so I will say this too. Okay, we have lots of people in the world. Some people are good looking and everybody can't be good looking, and that's okay. So I will say this much, people. If you are not good looking, you can still draw in people, but you do want to have the basics. Obviously, do not take a shower. Obviously, leave the house as fresh as possible. Okay, that should be common sense. Okay, so if you smell funny, how would you draw in and attract what it is that you want? We're just starting there for basics. Okay, so clean clothes. We're just moving it to the next part. Obviously, clothes that actually fit you. Hello, folks. Welcome to the channel. Like the video and subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Okay, so look, people, we're going to draw in who we want to draw in, okay? And you also don't want to draw in somebody who is not single. So you should be paying attention to the people who are coming up to you and who are talking to you, okay? But we also are going to add a little special stuff here. And then let's talk about this. Some of you liked when I was in New Orleans, okay? So in New Orleans, they already have things already up and running for you, like the mojos. You can buy some of that stuff in New Orleans, a little mojo like this. And if you already have one and you bought one from there, you can reactivate this, okay? You can reactivate it. All you got to do is, let's use some incense. Let's get the ambiance started in here. Okay, so I'm going to show you the incense we're using, okay? And for those of you, you might not have no products. That is okay. You don't have to have products in order to get this stuff to work. Use what you got. Think about your ancestors. They weren't able to afford all these expensive products that you're seeing that people order, but you can also get this off of Amazon. So this is powerful Indian Adam and Eve spiritual incense. And on the back, it does have a prayer for Adam and Eve, the goddess of love. It says, may the power of the symbolic love of Adam and Eve make strong, attractive, desirable, so that I may enjoy your acts of love and kindness, and may joyful prayers of love everlasting. So while you're using this incense, the point is to concentrate on your desires. Okay, so I'm just giving you the basics, okay? You gotta trust and believe it. Okay, so look people, you should maybe have some type of medallion to help you draw in what you want. You want to put your medallion through that to help you draw in what it is that you want. And you will want to wear this or simply have it in your pocket as you go out so you can draw in that perfect and ideal mate. And you can also, that's how you can reactivate your past old mojo with run it through here. And on another video, I will show you how to do the simple mojo if you don't already have one bought or you don't simply have one made, okay? So again, let me pretend you have $1 incense from Walmart or Dollar Tree. You could do the same thing to reactivate your medallion or your mojo, run it through the incense, and be thinking about meeting the type of person you would like to meet. And also, we need some paper. Okay, so let me see if we got some paper, people. We do. Okay, so look, with this paper, we need to write out what it is we would like to see happen. And once you have done that with your pen, you can use a blue pen, a red pen, a black pen, what you want to draw in, and you can put that and insert that into your little mojo bag too, okay? Okay, so we also want to chant over our candles, okay, and visualize the outcome that we would like to see. That's what we're here to talk about today, people. There's no reason that you can't draw in somebody new in your life. And if you have other colored candles, you know, blue is for reconciliation, purple is for like domination type of spells. Yes, okay. So definitely try to get reddish to draw in. A red candle is just going to draw in that new lover. So yeah, you can utilize what you have, okay? But I am going to recommend these two colors, the white and the pink. And I'm going to go look at you guys' comments. So just give me a second. Hi, China. Hi, Muhammad. Hi, hey folks, how you doing? Welcome to the channel, like the video. How's everybody doing? If you have any questions, go ahead, let me know. Okay, so look, you do want to invest in your products, okay? So don't be cheap, okay? If you don't invest and you want to be cheap, expect to get cheap results, okay? When you spend a little something, expect to get good results, okay? So let's use common sense there, okay? But if some of you are, you know, maybe you're a teenager, you cannot afford to spend money because you simply aren't working or you don't have it, or you live paycheck to paycheck, but you still want to draw on a new lover. Okay, let's go back to the common sense, people. Don't get upset with me saying to have common sense. So if you're not a looker, it's going to take more energy to attract in what you want, okay? Also, if you look okay, you can use common sense too, okay? That means if it's going to take you time to get gorgeous, yeah, take your time getting gorgeous. Don't, after you have done your special love spell ritual, don't leave the house just looking basic, okay? So if you leave the house like that, know the people are still not going to notice you, the ones that you're wanting to draw in, okay? That's what I mean when I say have common sense. So looking basic could be just like wearing something like that's not, you know, making you look as beautiful as possible as a woman, or the same thing as a guy. You put in no effort, maybe wear bummy shoes, then you won't attract the type of beauty that you want to attract. So that's what I meant when I keep mentioning have common sense. Okay, so now let's go over some of the ingredients that you will want to use in your candle. But first, let's write on our candles. So I hope some of you out there have a candle available. So we are going to keep it simple, okay? We're going to write I draw and put a little heart around. I would recommend using a red permanent marker or pink for love. I draw love in a heart to me easily, ASAP, And then I would like to put a heart in that little special star and make a little circle, and I'll show it to you up close momentarily. Let's do that again. I draw love to me, and don't forget your heart, easily. Okay, and as you're writing that, I want you to visualize your love coming to you, whether it be a past love or whether it be a new love. I want you to visualize that person coming to you. And definitely want to say to you that this will not happen overnight, people, okay? This is persistence, okay? Persistence is key here with spell work, okay, to get results, okay? So I'll show you the candle in just a second. If you are hopeful and you're expecting to meet somebody new, I would definitely say you need to do your special chants, love chants, and prayer works as much as you can daily. Go off of the hour of the day, look up the Venus hour and do your rituals during that hour. And if there's somebody that you know, let's say you have a picture of your special person that you like, you can also put them inside of the mojo and all that good stuff and run it through your incense, like so, like what you were seeing me doing, and run it through your medallion and all that, you know, and pray over your mojo. Pray over it, okay? And pray over it daily too. And don't forget to obviously look beautiful when you go out in public, because if you're wanting to get results, remember, I keep telling you guys, you have to leave the house in order to meet people, and you have to also look the part. Okay, so we can't expect to all look great every day. It's very impossible. Just like yesterday, I was hanging out, my hair was looking a little messed up, but that was very uncut, very raw, okay? It's just like, yes, people, I'm a real person. So when I go out in public, no, I don't look fabulous every single day. I have my days I look fabulous, and I have my days that I don't look so great. But for the most part, most of the time, I tend to look great, okay? Not to brag or anything. But even when you don't look great, it's all about energy. Do you feel good about yourself? Do you not feel good about yourself? So let's talk about energy. The energy you are presenting is what's going to help you draw in whoever it is you want to draw into. So let's talk about your energy. If you have low energy or low vibrations, you will not draw in the highest of highest type of people. You will be drawn in like bums, okay? Now, if you have very high energy, that could be possibly you're a happy person, then you will be able to easily draw in the highest and the best caliber type of people because your energy is right, okay? So that's what I want to talk about there. If you got bad energy, you should definitely get smudged, okay? Use a special incense or something to smudge yourself, to rid yourself of the negative energy. Take Epsom salt baths to get rid of that bad energy. Meditate. Maybe even change your environment. If you are living with family members who upset you, you know, you need peace in order to draw in peace, and you need to be able to focus on things that make you feel happy in order to uplift and raise your vibration to draw in the type of person that you are interested in. Okay, so now we are going to get into more love spell tips. Just a second. And also, if you guys are new to the channel, like the video, subscribe. And if you have any questions, go ahead and ask. Okay, now let's add some more incense. This incense is the do as you say incense. So we can also add that into our plate too. And the reason you want to use do as I say is because you want your lover to listen to everything you say, okay? You want them to bend over backwards for you, okay? So again, it has a prayer on the back. The back of the prayer says, whatever your lover's name is. So let's say your lover's name is John. John, you will be under my control, dominated by me. I will cast a spell on you in which you will do as I say and will not object. And you're visualizing as you're saying that. You will be humble, faithful, and tame. You will kneel before me, and no matter what, you will do as I say. And you're visualizing John doing as you say. Okay? Now, you might be like, I don't have a picture of my lover, or I don't have a printer, or I can't afford to pay at the library to print off what I need. Then you can simply write your lover's name. His name is John. You wrote his name right here on the paper, and we're going to put that name under the candle and inside of our little mojo here, okay? Because we want to draw John in. Right now, John is ignoring you possibly, but you want to get his attention and to get him back, you know, where you want him to be, which is with you. Okay, so let me show you what is on this candle. It's very simple, okay? So if you do have a lover, like his name is John, you can put his name going down the candle too, horizontal. You could write his name like 9 times going down the candle, and also write his name inside of the candle. And if you don't have a lover, right inside your candle, I draw new love to me, and then put a little heart inside your candle too. Yes, again, welcome to the channel, folks. Again, I'm just updating you, just showing people how to draw in love and how to do a love spell. It's very easy, very simple, and let's get rid of this little plastic stuff off the candle, and let's do the same thing to this candle. Let's write on this candle, and let's write on the inside of it write your lover's name inside of the candle. And put heart in the candle. Okay, so you can get rid of the residue after inside of that little plate. Okay, so bear with me, folks. And also, when you're doing your special spell work, you will get tired. So go ahead and take a nap afterwards, or also have some chips nearby to help bring your energy back up. Some orange juice is good to replenish after doing a special spell. And if you guys, again, if you have any questions, you can comment in the comments below later. And maybe have the doors open and let the incense go out the door, you know, so it can manifest into the universe. And you're visualizing, you see how the incense is doing that? You're visualizing that new person coming into your life, okay? Now we're about to get into the oils you should be using to draw in that new individual into your life. And I'm going to go up to the front. Give me 1 second. Hello, MD Shakan. Yes, prayer work. Yes, let's talk about that. Okay. Now, folks, pray. Pray, pray, pray. Pray and visualize that loved one coming to you. And let's get into this book. Okay. So, again, just get a simple love spell book. This one's Emergency Contact Me Love Spell. Okay, so visualize your loved one coming to you. Okay, it's very easy, very simple. If they have a name, recite their name over your beautiful candle. Okay, recite their name multiple times, as many times as possible as you're visualizing hearing from them, visualizing them texting you, visualizing them calling you, all that good stuff. Okay. Now let's get into the oils that you should be using for your ritual. Okay. Now, all right. You can use as many oils as you want, but you really do not need to use too many oils. Okay, so this is an attraction oil. This is a Bring Back My Love oil. And this is a Love Drops. Okay, so this is sold from Seven Sisters. This is a company based out of Los Angeles, California. And you can also get this stuff on Amazon, you guys. And I'll try to, in the description below and in the comment section, I'll try to remember to post that for you, okay? Okay, so also, once you put this into your candle or on your candle, you can also maybe put some on your mojo, on you, throughout your hair. Use it as good oil moisturizer. And also pray over your candles. Pray that it brings you new or past loves to return as you're doing that. And you can pray again over your candles and your mojos. And also remember, these bottles, they're already pre-made to do what it is that you're looking for it to do. That's what the point of getting this type of oil, because it was made for whatever the purpose is on the oil, okay? So don't be surprised when you're meeting new people after you are using these oils. Okay, so there are more oils. This is a Love Drawing Power oil from Seven Sisters. This is Lover's Attraction. I'm going to show it up close. Okay, so look at this. Again, you can get some of this stuff on Amazon, okay? And I'm reminding you that you don't have to pray over your stuff. If you simply just used a candle over your petition, you could write a little petition to meet someone new. We'll write a petition together in just a second. Okay, so these were these oils. This is the Love Drops oil, people. And this is an attraction oil. Whoops. Just a second. I dropped the oil. Okay, so this is an attraction oil, people. Okay, this is a Bring Back My Lover oil. Okay, and for those of you out there, some of you are single, some of you are in relationships. So for those who are in relationships, you want to keep your relationship together. So this is literally for everyone, you know, for those who are single and for those who want to keep their relationship strong, okay? And then there are people who wonder about the single attractive people. So people, for those of you out there, why are attractive people single? So what ends up happening in life is this, folks. Some people settle down early and then others don't settle down early, which is completely normal. It's totally up to you when you want to settle down, and then it's just like being at a gambling table. You have to know when to walk away from the dating scene, just like you have to know when to walk away from the gambling table. You know, you could lose all your chips on the table. So that means you gotta, again, have common sense and know when to walk away from the dating scene or when to just stay single because that's your best option, okay? That's what I'll say about that. And attractive people in life, they tend to have many mates in life. So when they're single, they might have a mate in this city, that city, that city. And you're blessed to be able to do that, okay? Others, they go back to their exes sometimes, you know. And others, they just stay in the same relationship. That's the benefits of being attractive, okay? All right, now here are some of the herbs you will want to use for your love spell. This is Damiana, okay? Definitely to heat up your relationship and to help it get X-rated. You'll want to use this inside of your candle. You'll want to sprinkle it in your candle, okay? Then we will use catnip to draw in that perfect dream lover to you. You'll want to sprinkle that around the candle, people. Okay? And you can also sprinkle this Adam and Eve Come to Me incense inside of your candle to draw in the new ideal partner your way. And then we want good luck, so we'll use this good luck powder to draw in the new person. We will also use this Come to Me powder to draw in the new person. And the fast luck, we will want to pray over our fast luck for fast results and put some of this fast luck into your shoe to draw in that new ideal partner and mix it with the come to me powder into your shoe to draw it in fast, that new person, okay? And if you're looking for everything to happen fast, you will need the Precipitato Rojo powder. You'll want to put this inside of your candle or around your candle for the fast, instantaneous results, okay? And also, for those of you new to the channel, like the video, subscribe, and welcome to the channel. And don't forget to check out my other prison series. And I have a love return series as well. Don't forget to check out them because they're, again, meant to help you. Okay. And then you can use this incense too. This incense is a ritual incense from Hex. It is to spice up your love life so you can have fun in that department. And I'll show it up close to you momentarily. Okay. Okay, so let's look at this incense up close. You can order this from Hex. Welcome to the channel, folks. All right. This is for fast results. If you don't have this, just simply use coffee to have fast, instantaneous results. You can use this. Yes. It's very cheap. Very, very cheap. And it works. Some of you out there, you might not know where to get some of these products. You could use things from your local grocery store, your local dollar store. You could use household items to help you draw in love and to use for your special magic ritual. Yeah, it's very easy, you guys. Pray every single day and night, okay? For whatever it is you're looking to draw in, and have belief. And yeah, some of you might be able to afford the good stuff. So definitely buy the good stuff if you can afford to, and be patient. And just remember that the results for your special magic, it doesn't happen overnight, but it will definitely work. So I'm just going over stuff for you to know. Okay. So if you have your lover's picture, don't forget to place that outside of the candle, looking at the flame. And talk to their photo, tell their photo what it is you want to see happen. So if you want them to care about you, love you, call you, text you, then that's what you tell their photo, okay? And you visualize that as you're looking into your burning candle flame too, all right? And I would recommend you invest in a large, long lighter so you can, when this candle goes all the way to the bottom, if you still need to relight it or it goes out, you'll want that type of lighter so you'll be able to relight it so you can have success in your love work, okay? Also, don't forget to feed and provide water for the gods and goddesses that you have asked for help from, for drawing in your new lover. You can call in Venus, Aphrodite, Cupid, whoever it is you're trying to work with, Euros, to help draw in your perfect dream lover. And, you can write a little petition too about what it is you want to draw in. So we'll pretend for a second. Okay, we'll write on here. Okay. Again, we could write something as simple as, I am interested, know what you're interested in and what you want to draw in. And you want to draw in a mate that is going to help you. So I'll give you an example of something you could write on your petition and your paper. Just a moment, bear with me. Okay. All right. So write on your petition and your paper a prayer directly to God. Say, Dear God, I ask that you send to me my ideal partner and lover in life, someone who will love me as fiercely as I love them and who will stand by my side through thick and thin and who will not waver in their devotion to me, and who will help me in life. That's what you'll want to write on your petition. Okay? And you'll want to repeat your petition multiple times. Repeat your petition multiple times. I'll say it one more time. Write this on your petition, a prayer to God. Say, "Dear God, I ask that you send to me my ideal partner and lover in life," and as you're reciting that, you're visualizing that at the same time. "Someone who will love me fiercely as I love them, and who will stand by my side through thick and thin, and who will not waver in their devotion to me, and who will help me in life." Okay? Very simple, very easy, people. Okay? All right. Now, I would recommend you use rose petals, violet leaves, juniper berry, damiana, Elizabeth root, which can help heal past pain caused from past relationships. You can even do a love spell bath to heal you, okay? And to help you bring in and draw that new love to you, okay? Now, if you do not have incense or love oils, you could use whiskey on your mojo bag to help you draw in new love too. Okay, now I'm just going over this because I'm reminding you the herbs that you can use to help you draw in new love to you. And remember, some of these you may already know of, but I'm just reminding you that there are many love herbs you can use to help you draw in that perfect, ideal, and dream lover, okay? Because some of you out there, you are wanting someone and you will get someone. Okay, so you want to draw in that new partner. I'm going to say get the bay leaves, okay? You could get that at your local grocery store, or some dollar stores have them as well, okay? Rosemary, okay? If you want to get back an ex, or, you could just simply use it to draw in love. Cinnamon, to attract love and power and to bring someone back to you. I'm just reminding you, these are the herbs to get to bring in love, okay? Basil is used to bring someone back in so you can find love, and the smell, it brings attraction, okay, to the one that smells it. All right, so look, lavender can be used to bring back a lost, or to bring someone back to you. Okay, so the scent is meant to attract love and to bring and keep love. Okay, so that herb, lavender, it symbolizes love, affection, inner peace, and it's going to calm the senses. Okay, all right, so rose petals are used for binding love spells, and it's used as a love symbol. Okay, it helps with love magic, and I'm just reminding you, to draw in love, you want to look like love, okay? Easy to remember, people, okay? If you're not looking the part, then I would suggest you invest in a gym membership. Invest in nice clothes. Invest in little things. Maybe for you, you do want to use a hairstylist. Everybody doesn't have to invest in getting their nails done or getting their hair done. You know what you like, and that's what you should do for you, okay? Also, work on your confidence to draw in that new perfect ideal partner. If you feel confident and happy with what is going on in your life and with how you look, then you are going to draw in that perfect partner that way too. And it's a good idea to stop thinking about your exes, okay? They were no good and they're still no good, okay? And maybe they moved on and you need to move on. So be open to meeting new people. Pray, use the Bible, the Psalms, to help you pray to get over the ex and pray to meet someone new. So you can use the Psalms to attract love, draw in new love, and to forget about past love too, okay? Now, if you're stuck on your ex, you need to become unstuck in order to draw in the new person. Because if you're still stuck on them, you will not be able to mentally connect to a new person or to be able to attract in a new person. So that's something to think about too. Pray to heal from whatever happened in that situation. Okay. Now, if you're looking to heat your love spell up, I'm going to recommend paprika. So that's something you simply cook with and might have in your cabinet. It's good for passion, desire, and lust. And you could put that in your love spell to have a happy relationship, one that you're looking to deepen with passion. Okay, you can use rose oil in your candle, but again, I don't recommend you use too many love oils because too many could make it flammable with the herbs and everything. It's just not necessary to get good results. You don't need to use so many items. Okay, now you can use Come To Me oil on your candles and on you to draw in that new, perfect, and ideal soulmate partner. Okay. If you want to add passion into your relationship, you can simply use chili powder, folks. Chili powder, yes. That's something that you might simply have in your cabinet too. For those of you out there who's like, I do not have the money to buy these different herbs, or I don't know where to buy this stuff. It's simply stuff in your home, in the local grocery store that you can use to buy and do the things that you want, okay? Just like cinnamon, every store pretty much has cinnamon, people. Dollar store, Walmart. See? All right, so I'm going to recommend if you have the other type of candles, you can etch in what you want with this, like something very sharp into your candle. So if it's your lover's name and your lover's name is John, you can write that inside of your candle. Write John's name 9 times if you have the candle that's not glass encased. I recommend glass encased because they're better for, it would be like if you're not around for 1 second and you just, maybe you go to the room and it's in a glass encased candle, so it's safer that way. All right, now, and if you want to draw in things, you rub your oil in an upward motion. I do want to recommend that, okay? Now, okay, so pink candles. Okay, so pink is for pure and genuine love, okay? Or if you're looking for a serious relationship, you will want to use the pink candle, all right? Now, red candle is for lust, desire, and to spice up your love life, okay? So you can decide which one is going to be best for you, okay? Now, if you're looking for a serious relationship or something long-term, I am going to recommend you get nutmeg, okay? That is something that is, again, at your local grocery store, or you might already have it in your cabinet, and you can use it for your special love ritual, okay? Now, I'm going to recommend that you do buy certain items to help manifest what it is you want, okay? And yeah, that's pretty much the moral of the story. Let's see what else we should tell you guys. Yes, so if you did do your petition and you wrote what I had told you to write on your petition earlier, it is okay if you want to dab a little bit of your love oil on the petition and fold it towards you and simply place it underneath your candle as your candle is burning. That is what I do recommend. And also, you guys like the video and subscribe. And if you have any questions, go ahead and ask away. Okay. Now, depending on what you're interested in, there are different types of candles and different shaped candles, okay? We won't get into all of them, but if you're looking to have some action, some fun action in your life, then you will want to get a nude type of candle of, whatever it is, the object, the male candle shape of their genital, or you could just get a nude male candle, a red one, And yeah, you can also label that candle after whoever, you're thinking of. So if their name is John, you could make that candle name be John, baptize it in John's name. So you can have a deep effect on your significant other, okay? And then you can oint it with come to me oil or sexual fluids, okay? You can do that. And let's see. I would say take a bath with rue and violet leaves, rose petals, add some tea or add some milk and honey and soak in that, to help you draw in a new lover, okay? And don't forget, obviously, to think about what it is you are wanting to draw in, all right? So if you're looking for someone who's financially stable, loyal, or sexually attractive, you want to write that down, what you're looking for in that future person, and obviously insert that underneath the candle, okay? Let's see. Yeah, and obviously we'll get into more of the ingredients that you'll want to place in the candle. Okay, you don't have to use too many. Okay, so we can put some juniper berries inside of the candle. We can then add some rosemary inside of the candle, and then we can add some hibiscus inside of the candle, and then we can add, if we didn't already, rose petals, and then add some ginger to heat up our love spell. And then, of course, when you go out in public, pay attention. Look around you, see who's looking at you. Definitely don't be zoned out, or you might miss the opportunities of the new people that you're drawing in and attracting. And don't forget to invest in good perfume. You want to smell good, look good, everything, in order to help your spell work. And you do want to leave the house too. And if you're going to be staying in the house all day, then maybe have some good pictures that, is on, line, and use those pictures. And you do want to do the online dating, your best pictures, obviously. Use those pictures to help you draw in the perfect person. And, they may not know you exist, but those pictures, when you put them online, people will know you exist. You know what I'm saying, folks? And patience is key. Okay. Now, let's see what else we're going to recommend. Yes, you can dab these oils on your hair to help you draw in, the new lover. You can do that. Use the candle and dab that. Dab the oils on your candle. Use coffee to help get the fast results. If you didn't have the precipitato powder, that's one way to combat that. Okay, and then don't forget to use the love oils on your mojo. And to reactivate your mojo, you could also use whiskey. I'm just reminding you. And then you can reactivate your mojo too with new ingredients. So if the ingredients in your past old mojo is old ingredients, you can update the ingredients, remove all the old stuff, and put in fresh rose petals, fresh ginger, fresh rosemary, a fresh petition telling what it is that you want it to do and who you want to draw in. And then don't forget to pray over your mojo and let it go through the incense and think and visualize that perfect person coming into your life, So we are almost finished. And yeah, that's pretty much the moral of what you guys should be doing so you can have some luck, with things going your way, and yeah, don't be desperate, folks. Don't be desperate. I will say that. And you do need to actively work to make things manifest. You got to work consistently, to see fast results. Let's see, someone said something. Hi, Mike Brown. Should homeless people pay taxes? This is not the right video for you. This is not the right video to ask those type of questions, but welcome to the channel. Like the video, folks. Yeah. All right. Now let's see. Also, you can use chime helper candles around the larger candles to help bring in and attract and draw in new love to you people. I definitely recommend you do that to help heat and have faster results with your spell. I'm just reminding you, you could possibly make a honey jar to make things go well, where your significant other is sweeter and warmer towards you. Okay. And yes, use some fast luck on your mojo for fast results, or use fast luck incense for fast results. And you can use fast luck on you. Fast luck is meant for everything, whether it be money or love or opportunities in all departments. So yes, fast luck oils and incense, they're literally the best, because they're the best because it's literally for everything. Okay. Now, again, work 24/7 on your love situation, because remember, I said it's where you put your energy, people. If you're not putting energy into your love life, then expect to have a loveless love life, okay? And pay attention to the people who are offering love to you. So maybe you're not meant to have love in this season, but your family is being loving to you. So enjoy that love in your life. And remember, people, that you can still have a happy life without, having a significant other. Enjoy the peace that you currently have in your life, and know that that's just as good, as people. Sometimes there's people who wish they had peace, rather than having a partner. That's just as good, and that is happiness. Enjoy the current life that you're living, because that could be happiness, and maybe you're taking it for granted, So, I definitely want to say, yes, people, prayer does work for those of you, and you do have to believe, and you do have to be consistent with your prayers, okay? And if you're trying to draw in new people in your life, then you need to present new ways of you to meet the new people. So if you're going to the same places every day, how would you meet somebody new? You will run into the same people. So if you're going to go to the same places every day, then you have to go at a different time that you normally wouldn't go if you want to meet new people. Not the same time you always go. I hope that makes sense. Or you maybe join a meetup group to present a way for you to meet new people, because you have to help the spirits help you, okay? Just like you can't stay in the house and expect to meet someone, or you can't expect to attract someone if you're not taking care of yourself on the outside. It would be like if you have no teeth, you think that people are going to be attracted to that? Not necessarily. Or if you're not taking baths, you're turning people off. They're going to leave. They're going to go away from you. Somebody's not going to be, interested. They could possibly be disgusted. Okay. Now, I think I pretty much, summed it up for you on how to definitely attract in new people and new love in your life, Let me see. Does anybody have any questions? Yeah, because pretty much I summed it up. Yeah. So I do want you to check out my past love videos to help you bring in and return love to you. Definitely check out those videos, because I created them just for you. And for those of you who, maybe get to this video late, if you do have any questions, you can still comment or ask whatever questions you have in the comments. And, I will try my best to answer them, efficiently, and then you guys, check out the prison series, okay? It's meant, again, to help you guys. If for anybody out there who has family in prison, definitely check out the prison series. Or you just simply want to be entertained. you can check out the series for that too, okay? So don't forget to like the video and to subscribe to my channel. And I hope this video about love has helped you learn how to draw in and attract the perfect ideal mate as you're patiently waiting for your dream lover to come to you. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.